imagine the world's biggest action hero landing in a tiny Pakistani village, without Wi-Fi, without bodyguards, without protein shakes, and definitely without any idea how to speak Punjabi. This is the unbelievable, hilarious, absolutely insane story of the day The Rock got stuck in Pakistan.
A day that started with chaos and ended with a legend.
Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson had travelled the world. He had jumped from skyscrapers, fought giant gorillas, saved the world at least 12 times, and once even fought himself. But nothing, absolutely nothing, prepared him for what happened on the morning of June 14th. He was supposed to fly from LA to Dubai for a movie shoot, but his manager, a man famous for messing up simple tasks, booked him on a flight that didn't go to Dubai.
It went to Lahore, Pakistan.
And The Rock only realised it after landing. The moment he stepped out, he saw a sign that said,
"Welcome to Pakistan. Smile. You are being watched."
The Rock whispered.
Why does that sound like a threat?
He looked around. No skyscrapers, no Hollywood cameras, just heat, honking, chaos, and one donkey staring directly into his soul. The Rock tried to call his manager. No signal. He tried to order an Uber. The app refused to open. He tried to buy Wi-Fi. The shopkeeper said,
"Sir, Wi-Fi khatam ho gaya. Kal aa jana."
The Rock blinked.
What? What does that mean?
The shopkeeper smiled.
It means come tomorrow.
But I need Wi-Fi now.
No problem, sir. Tomorrow.
The Rock took a deep breath. This was going to be a long day. A taxi driver saw him and shouted,
"Oh, Bahai! The Rock! Sir, come. I take you anywhere. Bumper ride, full speed."
The Rock hesitated, but he had no choice. Inside the taxi, there were 17 air fresheners, a small fan tied with tape, and a sticker that said,
Horn is life.
The car didn't have seat belts. The Rock,
Sir, seat belt?
driver,
Seat belt? Sir, ye to Formula One nahi hai. Relax.
The taxi ride felt like a roller coaster designed by someone who hated gravity. The Rock screamed twice, quietly, because he had an image to maintain. Suddenly, boom, the taxi stopped. The driver turned and smiled.
Sir, gari kharab ho gayi. But don't worry, my mamu lives nearby.
Before The Rock could respond, the driver shouted,
Chalo gone!
and just like that, Dwayne Johnson was dragged into a Pakistani village. The village was peaceful, simple, and filled with people who had absolutely no idea who The Rock was. One man looked at him and said,
"Bachcha kamzor lagta hai. Isko doodh do."
The Rock was called weak. In America, people faint when they see his muscles. Here, they offered him milk. Children gathered around him and asked,
Bhaiya, aap cricket khelte ho? Do you know Babar Azam? Why are your arms so big? Are you full of water?
The Rock wasn't sure if he should laugh or cry. Then an old man said,
Beta, tu to pelwan lagta hai. Aaj dangal hai. Tu lar le.
Translation: You look like a wrestler. Today there is a village wrestling match. You must fight.
The Rock stared in disbelief. I'm The Rock.
I don't do real fighting anymore.
The old man smiled.
Sharam na kar beta. Hum sab tere saath hain.
Don't be shy, son. We believe in you.
He wasn't getting out of this. The entire village gathered around a mud wrestling ring. They brought out a massive wrestler named Goga Pelwan, a man whose chest looked like two washing machines glued together. The Rock whispered.
Is he natural?
A kid replied.
Yes, he drinks 4 liters of milk daily.
The match began. The Rock tried to do professional wrestling moves, but Goga Pelwan fought like a dishwasher exploding in slow motion. He grabbed The Rock, spun him, lifted him, and threw him into the mud. The Rock forgot English for a second. Everyone cheered. Then something awakened inside him. Maybe pride, maybe ego, or maybe the milk he drank. He stood up, mud dripping, muscles glowing, eyes burning. And he delivered the greatest people's elbow in Pakistani village history. The crowd went insane. Women shouted, "Mashallah!" Men shouted,
Wah by Rock.
kids shouted.
Repeat, repeat.
For the first time, The Rock felt home. They fed him biryani, so much biryani that even his muscles begged for mercy. They gave him lassi, 3 glasses, which was a mistake. He felt his stomach becoming a nuclear weapon. One villager asked,
Sir, how's the lassie?
The Rock smiled painfully.
It's powerful.
They danced, they sang, they forced him to do Bhangra. The Rock tried, but he looked like a malfunctioning robot. Yet people loved it. That night, The Rock sat on a charpai under the stars. No cameras, no noise, no Hollywood, just peace. A little boy came to him and asked,
Rock Bhai, are you happy?
The Rock paused. He had fame, he had money, he had fans. But this day, this crazy, chaotic, unpredictable day was different. He smiled softly.
Yeah, kid. Today, I'm happy.
The boy laughed.
Good, because tomorrow morning we're taking you to the city on a donkey.
The Rock's smile disappeared. The next morning, they prepared a donkey named Chand Tara. The Rock asked,
Is this safe?
The villager replied.
Sir, donkey is more reliable than Uber.
And so, the most electrifying man in sports entertainment history rode through Pakistan on a donkey. People on the road screamed, Chalo Selfeel! Rock Bhai! Where is Kevin Hart? Someone asked him to slap their friend for TikTok. Another asked him to lift a motorbike, just for fun. Someone else handed him a mango and said, This one is from my farm. Eat it, you will cry. And he did cry. The mango was magical. After hours of traveling, he finally reached Lahore airport. The villagers hugged him. The kids cried. Goga Palwan saluted him with pride. One old woman said, Beta, kabhi bhi aa jana, tum yahan ke ho ab. Son, come anytime. You belong here now. The Rock didn't feel like a superstar. He felt like family. When he landed back in America, journalists surrounded him.
Rock, where were you for 24 hours? Did you disappear? Were you kidnapped?
The Rock smiled and said,
No, I found something better.
Better than Hollywood? A reporter asked. He nodded slowly.
Yeah, I found home.
I hope you guys like this story. If it touched your hearts, then please like, share and subscribe my channel to get more like this.